Hi everyone, I hope you're doing well. Thanks for tuning into your reading. So I don't know what to title this reading yet because I don't know what it's going to be. I just had some time and I wanted to put out a reading for you guys since I missed last week and everything. And also I wanted to thank you guys and let you know that I am doing private readings for $20. So those are on sale. Message me at TheOracleDragon@gmail.com for to get in on that, okay? Disclaimer, if you have gotten like 20 readings from me already on the same question, and especially if you're not taking any of the advice to change anything, then there's no need for you to order a reading, okay? But for everybody else, yeah, $20 is a big discount, so it's a good deal. So go ahead and reach out to me if you want one of those. With that being said, use your intuition to pick if you haven't already. If you're at this point, then you probably should have already picked your group. But like I said, this is just going to be a reading open to whatever wants to come through for you guys. So I'm going to start out with the Dragon Oracle. So if you have a particular question or concern, go ahead and think about that now. For those who have tuned in to Group 1, let's get some guidance, just some overall guidance. What's the guidance for everyone who is tuned into Group 1? Fire and Water Dragon, okay? Oh, okay, good. So this is indicating to you guys to have some fun. Have some fun. This is also telling you prepare for change and to move forward quickly. This particular dragon is said to enable your life to flow with a loving force. So yeah, let your heart light shine, be open and receptive because changes are coming. It could happen very quickly. So expect the unexpected and have fun. So that's a good card. I'm gonna go ahead and set this over to the side for you guys, and I'm gonna get into the tarot cards. Let's see what little story comes out. It's probably gonna be about love because this is a love channel, but if I am guided to say anything about any other area, I will. So for Group 1, what messages do we have for them? This one. Got the Four of Wands. We've got the King of Wands. Strong fire sign energy coming through. Also got some soulmate twin flame energy there. We've got another king. We've got the King of Swords. So this could be a same-sex relationship, doesn't have to be, but we do have a marriage here and two people, or two masculine energies, okay? We've also got some exhaustion or doing without, some lack here with the Five of Pentacles. Yeah. But it looks like that's going to be turning around for whoever that resonates with that Wheel of Fortune, turning around. So if you had bad luck in any way, especially financially or in a relationship, then just know that's turning around. We've got the Hanged Man. Somebody needs to have a realization regarding why they're in this lack mindset, why they are experiencing a turn of bad luck or bad karma, if you will. And what it is, it has to do with being in a scarcity or lack mindset. So if you're holding on too tight to anything, whoever's doing that, you're inviting more things to be fearful about. You're inviting more things to slip through your fingers. So you're really being asked to, have some fun, open your heart, expect the unexpected. Things are turning around for you, but you have to allow them to. If this is somebody that Group 1 is dealing with, let me know. Yeah, it is somebody that you're dealing with. And we've got 3 kings on the board. So either you're dealing with more than one person, more than likely that's the case, or one of these kings represents your energy, or these are different aspects to that person's personality: air, fire, and water. Pretty balanced individual. But in particular, when I asked that question about, you know, who is this about, has to do with this masculine water sign energy, which he is kind of like the more emotional. But I'm getting like an emotionally manipulative energy here as well. He could be coming between this King of Swords and his Queen of Swords. This could be somebody that is coming between another relationship. But this person's a lack mindset. Yeah, we've got the Empress. So this person is not quite on the level of the Empress yet. We do have the 3 kings, but to make an emperor, you need all 4 kings. All 4 kings, you know, embody the emperor energy, and we don't have the emperor here yet. We do have the can-do attitude of the magician, though, so it's like this person feels like they can get on the level of the Empress, but they're not quite there yet. Also, this could be, since we've got the 4 of Wands, you know, talking about marriage. And some of you are not quite at the Empress or Emperor energy yourselves, depending on who's watching. There's some sort of blockage here. Maybe you want to be married to this person. Yeah, you want to be married to this person, but you cannot be, and it's very stressing you out. Or you want to be committed to this person, you cannot be, and it's stressing you out. Yeah, this is definitely somebody that you feel very nurturing and caring for. Somebody that you consider a partner. And you want to be this person's partner in the 3D. You want to ground it into reality with that Pentacles energy. But we've got very little Pentacles energy on the board. And the Pentacles energy that we do have is talking about lack mindset or a lack of something. You still are holding on to a flame for this person. You still have a piece of them with you, whether physically or just, you know, emotionally. There is some sort of blockage that's preventing you guys from coming together, or from you to fully embody that divine energy, and for you guys to really embody this divine partnership. However, the thing is that you guys, the first card out was the 4 of Wands, which is about you know, community, good company, and marriage, spouses, things like that. Got a lot of different people in the situation, or affecting the situation, or a lot of different sides to people coming out. And all that requires some preparation. So if you are, you know, the feminine in the situation, then you're being guided to be strong and courageous, to recognize your power as an adept. You know, the strength card is somebody that is an adept. You know, she's got skills. She's knowing what she's doing, and she can handle that line because she's just got these talents that she probably brought with her from another life, or that she's channeling from or through spirit. Like, she's gifted. So this is what they're asking you to do. They're saying you have those gifts in order. So just manage the situation. It's a tough situation, tricky situation. In some cases, maybe dangerous or emotionally dangerous kind of situation, but you have what it takes to manage that skillfully and to calm the situation down. So handle it like the boss that you are, is what that's saying. And if you are doing that, keep doing that. You're being given credit for that from spirit. You're being given credit and acknowledged for that. Also, that card can talk about preparation. Yes, it's talking about preparation. We've got somebody riding in on their horse here. We've got communication is likely. We've got an idea to communicate in a passionate way about starting something new, starting something over. Some good news coming in. It could be about a get-together, a celebration. Okay, something that maybe you want to sit this one out, but we are seeing friends celebrating, and we're seeing, you know, having a good time here. Yeah, so maybe, you know, you need to, like this card said, you need to have fun, have a good time. You're being encouraged to do that. do it with family, friends, within your marriage, within your commitment if you've got that. Or if this is a third party, then it has to do with, you know, just saying that it's a third party situation and that either you or your person are involved with somebody else. So, well, that choice needs to be made in love. This is a divinely guided situation. We've got the angel on the Temperance card, and then we've got the angel here on the Lovers card. So this communication that's coming in, it is being divinely guided. That the divine is, you know, spirit, the universe has a hand in this communication coming in. And what's going to be the result of that communication is a cup of love, some happiness, some joy, some pleasure, some getting together, some having fun, and most of all, clarity. There's going to be some clarity here. So we're getting the cup of affection, cup of love, some clarities. Mostly has to do with clarity regarding emotions here. Maybe somebody will be communicating their feelings or their emotions. But yeah, you should be very leery of this person. This person is coming in with a lot of intention with the Chariot to, you know, to reach you, but they're also dealing with somebody else more than likely. Somebody here is dealing with somebody else, and so just keep that in mind with that Seven of Swords. There's some sneaky energy. It could be a risk for this person to come towards you, or a risk here involved. But it's like somebody has to do this because they are feeling divinely guided to do that. And also somebody wants to help somebody, like the one coming in wants to help the other person. They are looking to provide aid. And in order to do that, they have to be strategic, be a little sneaky about it. They could be using the help of like a friend or a coworker or some mutual acquaintance in order to do that. But the purpose is to... again, give clarity. Is that all? Just for them to give clarity. What is that? To work on things, to say that they want to leave behind a situation, to move towards, you know, a better situation. They want to put in the work on this. They want to work towards something. Your person definitely wants to walk away from whatever is the third party in the situation, or whatever is holding them back. They want to, regardless of situation, move forward in a positive way. They want to have fun with you and give you some good news, let you know that they're ready to work on things, and even if that means leaving something behind, to, you know, come towards the Empress, who, or actually, I don't know if that's the Empress, that's the World card, but, you know, she looks like an Empress type individual. They feel divinely guided and drawn to you. So this is like almost like they don't have a choice. They're being called, again, with this angel blowing the horn. They're being called to do this. They're being divinely summoned to do this. This is about being born again. So having another chance, being born again. A cycle is ending so that a new one can begin. It's an up-leveling to a new stage in a relationship. We've got the Devil card here. There's definitely physical attraction here, but it's not only physical attraction. Some of you could be dealing with a Capricorn. But this person, they're very sure about you, and they're sure about ending whatever's standing in the way and stopping any sort of, you know, negative behavior, any toxic behavior that has influenced them or the connection in the past. Could have been that this person is a cheater, has cheated, or came in and out of somebody's life here, juggling, something like a childish behavior, not speaking up, or just blocking the connection from moving forward. They're wanting to change that. They're wanting to talk to you about it and kind kind of just give you your due here is what I'm getting with that. If the reading is resonating, please hit the like button and subscribe. And again, if you'd like to get in on that $20 reading, contact information is down below. And as always, thank you to my subscribers and those who continue to support the channel. I really appreciate you guys. I'm not going to use this deck necessarily, but it's already in my hand, so why don't we? We've got ordinary guy, normal, nice, likable, practical joker, society's rules apply, treadmill and boring, and then forever after, long-lasting love, support, keeping the romance alive, acknowledging each other. This person wants to, you know, give you your due, and in this case, like acknowledging you, the deep grounded love that they have towards you, this forever after sort of feeling that I've been talking about with regards to this feeling like it's divinely guided, like your person has no choice, you have no choice, you guys feel like this is bigger than both of you, and that happiness lies together. This person feels like a happy soul. They want to heal things with you. They feel like their abundance, contentment, and everything, you know, can be found with you. And these are also keywords that can describe you or your person. Some of you are the ghosts in the situation. And some of you have walked away, or you're sitting in the energy of being separate. You're not present, maybe because, you know, you have someone else, you're not available, or this person is, you know, the one. Others of you are just trying to break free, rule breaker, trying to break free, trying to rebel against this connection or in general here. But again, that could be your person as well. You'll know based on how and if it resonates. And this is a deck that I meant to get, my Art Deco Tarot. We got the King of Wands again. So again, strong Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo energy coming through. And this person is really determined to work on things with the Eight of Pentacles here. They are determined to come forward no matter how hard it is. There is this forcefulness and this drive to move forward, okay? Move forward with you, with the Lovers coming out a second time. Four of Cups. They might feel like, you know, you have turned your nose up at them, or that you would. Maybe they did that to you, but they don't want that anymore. They want to acknowledge you. They want to stop turning their nose up. They want to acknowledge you. For some of you, that's a really strong message coming through. Otherwise, this person just wants to move towards a relationship. I'm hearing commitment. They want to move towards commitment with you. This person loves you, obviously. This person is feeling you. They are deciding in your favor. They can't ignore the angel in the background anymore. They feel divinely guided towards you. And they're really determined to make that happen. Their intention is to be your divine masculine. You guys could be at a stalemate right now. Maybe there's an apology that needs to come in, a truce that needs to be established. But this person wants to establish that truce. They want to make peace, and they want to come in and be your divine masculine. We started off the reading with the Four of Wands, talking about that. We've got the Lover's card twice. Now we've got the Emperor. I saw earlier that 3 of the Kings came out. I don't think 4, but 3. Especially the King of Wands, strong Aries energy here. This person wants to make the hard decision to show up as the man that you deserve, or the woman, but most who watch are, you know, females or feminines. So the man, they want to show up the way that you deserve in their divine power, right? As that divine counterpart in a strong masculine energy. Yeah. We've got the King of Swords again. So this is what they're thinking about. And this is the same person. So the Lovers, divine partnership, and the Emperor, the divine counterpart. and he is with his divine feminine. We had the Empress earlier, so very strong soulmate twin flame energy here. This person is thinking about all of this right now as we speak. This person really feels like they're going to have to convince you. So they're strategizing. It's like they can't just, you know, come in and win you or whatever just on willpower alone with that Chariot, with that spicy, fiery King of Wands and that Chariot energy. I feel like there's some anger or just something about this person that is helping to drive them forward to do this. Maybe it has to do with the Tower moment that they're experiencing. But they also know that they have to come at this in a smart way and be strategic. They could be talking to somebody about you, getting some sort of advice about you, okay, with the Hierophant energy. They just want everything to be okay with their Queen of Wands. Feel like they feel like you're fine without them. They feel like you're a hot boss babe and you're doing just fine without them. So they know that they have to come correct, that they have to do it the right way. They have to be honorable in the way that they approach. They can't just come in all fire and water, you know, all steam, you know, and hot air. They have to really do this right. Do this the right way. Make things okay. Yeah. So again, with the Seven of Swords at the back of the deck. So it's like, and this person has had manipulative tendencies, especially if they involved you in a third party or if they've not taken you seriously. And so this could be an ex or somebody from your past with that. But their intentions are good, at least, you know, present energies, right? I know I don't sound real sure about it, but you know, I did just read an article which I was reflecting on anyway, and then I manifested this article which basically said, you know, people who always sound cocksure of everything, you know, are usually the ones that are less accurate than those who are humble enough to acknowledge that when they don't fully understand something, or, you know, when they're a little hesitant in their speech. And I'm like, yeah, I kind of feel that way too. I mean, I felt that way a long time, but our society always honors the person who's very confident and sure about everything that they're saying, even if they're not right, and majority of the time, you know, according to this article, that, you know, they're not, but they just sound like they are, and so that people believe or trust that. So I just felt like saying that because I'm not trying to convince anybody of anything, but I do feel like this is what, you know, the story really is that this person has sweet intentions towards you. And so this could be somebody from your past wanting to make things right, wanting to reconcile, somebody that is hung up on you and hung up on having a passionate new beginning with you as well. Ooh, we got Hanged Man twice. This person has had a realization that they have to fight for what they want, stand up for what they want, even if it opposes a lot of other people or obstacles in their life, because they want to invest in this connection, and they already feel like they have invested some in this connection, and they're ready for that to pay off. They're looking to the future. They want something stable and secure, you know, with you, and they know it's going to require a leap of faith. There are no guarantees, and this person understands there are no guarantees. Yeah, whatever kind of business that they've been through, you know, away from you, feels like that had to play out, but things are turning around for the better. And if it seems like, you know, they're happy without you, just know that it's not what it seems. Now, this person has really been focused on the material plane, home, work, money, success. but they are strategizing and preparing for being more vulnerable and letting you take the lead, because they feel like this is a significant relationship. That Ten of Pentacles. They've kind of like gotten to the point whether they've achieved a certain level of status, you know, regarding their money or their lifestyle or not. The Ten of Pentacles is like a rich family, but they don't have to be rich. They could just feel like, since 10 is the completion of the cycle, they're done with this aspect of just focusing so much on material plane. And with the Ace of Cups at the back of the deck, they're ready to open their heart and focus more on what their heart is telling them to do, which is to be with you and make you this cup of love offer, you know, no matter how hard it is. And it looks like it will be hard. Maybe it's been so bad for so long between the two of you. Others, you know, there has been an ending in the connection. And they feel like you're happy. They feel like you're actually happier than they are. Emotionally, you bring more to the table, or emotionally, you're more satisfied and happy than they are, because they've been focusing on their material plane. They might be doing better than you financially, or like image-wise, anything to do with Pentacles energy, work-wise, but they see you as somebody that has, you know, has what they want emotionally. So that's the thing there. So I'm going to get you one of these cards from this deck here, and then I got to let you go for group 2. I also wanted to get you guys a song as well from my Heartstrings Tarot deck. And my regulars know that I go back and forth between live shuffling and doing pre-shuffled cards where I've meditated. I didn't have time to meditate, so that's why I'm kind of just like letting the cards tell me what they want to talk about, because I haven't had time. I don't have a lot of time for premeditation or pre-shuffling. So if you're wondering, that's the reason why, right? I fluctuate, go back and forth with that. So what is a message from this person? Okay, whoever this person is coming through in group 1's reading. It's a quote from Henry Miller. I know you and adore you in all your ways, your quirks, your imperious demands, your extraordinary gift of yourself. Wow, I love that. Yeah, this person's saying they love you in all your ways, your quirks, your imperious demands. Well, if you are in your Emperor or Empress energy, then that makes sense. And your extraordinary gift of yourself, like you are enough. Like you are enough for this person. Whatever they were chasing, you know, materially speaking. Don't feel bad if you don't have enough, or you don't compare in that area. Just don't feel bad at all about anything with regard to you, because, you know, this person is only saying good things about you, that you're an extraordinary gift. Just you in and of yourself, you're a gift to this person, is how they feel. So let's get a card from the music deck. What song would group 1's person dedicate to them? Or what song can we get to help finish off this reading? It's that 10 of Wands. Yeah, I don't want to be your beast of burden here. The Rolling Stones. This is what this person is saying. I don't want to be your beast of burden. I've got 8 of Swords at the back of the deck here. So it's like this person is also dealing with some fear, or it feels like this person has put you in this space. For some of you, like they put you in the space of, you know, feeling trapped, feeling afraid, just generally feeling down on yourself and unable to move forward. This person doesn't want that. They don't want you to be in that 8 of Swords energy if you are, okay? So I'm trying to see what song this is. 8 of Swords. 8 of Swords. Crucify, Tori Amos. Okay. Yeah, this person feels like they did you really badly. And it could have been a long time ago as well. And it could be the badly that they've done you is by making you feel like they don't care about you. when they actually do, or having made you wait a really long time. Because the Ten of Wands talks about it being so bad for so long. So this person feels like the situation has been bad. Like it's been so bad for so long, and they just don't want to be, that burden on you anymore. The Ten of Wands, beast of burden with the rolling stones, he talks about he doesn't want to be your beast of burden, but that's also somebody is saying like, yeah, he doesn't want to be, why would he think that? This person doesn't want to, some of you are the dominant ones here. Some of you are the emperors, because he doesn't want to be, a beast of burden is like an ox that would, you know, you'd hook up and then the ox would plow the field. And so that ox, you know, bared the burden of the farmer, right? So this person doesn't want to bear your burdens. Like they don't want to, they just don't want there to be stress. The big message from Spirit and the outcome is that this is your spouse or your future spouse here. This is an otherworldly connection that came together for a purpose. And so there are lessons to be learned from this connection. And it's all about, you know, being a good person, solid and true to your word, and taking your time to move something forward in a stand-up way, as a stand-up guy or a stand-up girl, like really doing things the slow and steady, sure-footed way, which isn't the most exciting and glamorous maybe, but it is the path that the relationship was meant to take. So Two of Cups as an outcome is extremely positive, because it talks about, you know, getting swept up in that romantic love affair. It talks about the honeymoon phase. And so this is what you can look forward to, or you're currently going through this. I feel like this is something that you're going to experience in the future. What else here? But it's your choice if you decide to do that or not, okay? Some of you don't want to do that with this person, and maybe not with this person, or you, for whatever reason, that's not going to happen, or you're just like going to find the burdens in this connection to be too much in the end. So it's really up to you. Like, the decision will be yours. It's like you're on track to experiencing this. You know, I feel like the attraction is a lot. You both want each other. You both enjoy each other, emotionally speaking. And just as people, you give each other what the other one wants, in terms of like your company and the vibe that the two of you share. But whether or not this moves from the Two of Cups, which is still in its infancy, like a love relationship that's still in its early days, to the Ten of Cups, where it's like an established, you know, happy, contented, committed relationship. Whether that happens, that's going to vary depending on who's watching. There's a paradigm shift that needs to take place for somebody watching, and that is new experiences integrating now, materialization, growth, expansion, progression, cycles, change. So this is a change that's happening. We already saw that earlier, and we saw the World card, which is about ending a cycle to begin a new cycle. We saw rebirth with the Judgment card. So for all of those things to take place, you know, you need to go with the flow. You need to be in the flow state, which is underneath that. In the Zen, loving life, focused, high frequency, skills meet challenge, because it's going to be a challenge, flotation therapy. So you need to, I think the biggest challenge is going to be to maintain your high vibration, positive thinking, being in the flow state, maintaining a healthy mental diet towards this relationship, thinking from the end, thinking in terms of like, how would group one needs to say to group one self, like, you know, what would I be thinking and how would I be feeling if I had the desired outcome that I want? And then actually doing that every day, no matter what the 3D shows up with, because you know, this is how you make progress. This is how you materialize, you know, the new experience of this new relationship, or this renewal in the relationship, whichever the case might be. This is how you experience that. And whatever your thoughts are, whatever you're thinking, that's going to determine the outcome here. Because some of you are going to just end in a breakup and a heartache with this, and others of you are going to experience success and just all the sweet feelings and getting what you want. So that really just depends on your paradigm. So paradigm shift, let it happen, go with the flow, expect it, you know, keep yourself high vibrational. You can do that through having fun. But being in the flow state is very important here. Being love also opened up too. So that's what it's saying to you. It's like, it's up to you. But this is what we got, group 1. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you. I'm going to move on to group 2. Please hit the like button and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys next time.